Weakness always begets adventurism by the world's worst actors, and that's what's happening in Iran. The president has communicated weakness. His policy tends to be appeasement and accommodation. He was going to meet with Ahmadinejad in his first year in office. Even Ahmadinejad didn't want to do that. We have to show strength. We have to show strength with regards to Iran. I would have an aircraft carrier task force in the Mediterranean, another task force.
They threatened to blow it out of the water in the Straits of Hormuz.
Well, and then I'd also have a task force in the Gulf. We have to make sure that people understand we're a nation of strength. We're not going to get pushed around by Iran or anyone else. We don't want to go to war with anyone, but we want to be so strong and have a military so capable and a president so committed to American strength that no one would ever test our resolve. Obviously, Iran with a nuclear weapon, given the fact that they support not just the Taliban, but also Hamas and Hezbollah and movements of terror across the globe, including people in this country, it's Latin America as well. This is unacceptable for fissile material to fall in the hands of the Iranians. We recognize that at some point that could be used against us or against our friends in the world. We must make it very clear through every means possible that we will not allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon.
How do we stop them? I mean, short of military action, I don't think anything will work. Well, I think the only thing they understand is military action.
You may be right. You may be right. You want to take every action, however. We haven't taken that. We don't have crippling sanctions in place. We have not treated them like the pariah they are around the world. We have not arrested Ahmadinejad on charges of genocide under the Genocide Convention. These are actions we could take. And in addition, you have to put together military options and make it very clear to the Iranians that we will take military action if those other actions are not sufficient to keep them from becoming a nuclear nation. We simply cannot imagine a world where Iran, the world's really the single largest and in some respects the major supporter of terror in the world, them having a nuclear weapon and having fissile material to give to various terrorists is something we simply cannot abide.
It means military action has got to be taken.
Well, of course, you have to let them know that we are ready to take any action necessary to prevent the unthinkable.
The president